Welcome to On-Screen Academic Writing with Steve Marshall. Lesson 9 is on conjunctive adverbs. Conjunctive adverbs link ideas in a sentence or between sentences. They can be placed at the beginning, middle, or end of a sentence. The following are 3 examples. Text messaging is convenient. Moreover, it is relatively cheap. Texting is popular with young people. However, many older people still chat by voice calls. Slang and abbreviations are features of texting. Therefore, many teachers worry about the effects on young people's literacy. Now we're going to look at the form for conjunctive adverbs, beginning with adding extra information, alternatives to and. In addition, additionally, moreover, furthermore, similarly, and likewise. In the following 3 sentences about caffeine, the conjunctive adverb moreover is placed in 3 different positions. In the first sentence, coffee and tea contain caffeine. Moreover, chocolate contains small amounts. The conjunctive adverb moreover is placed at the beginning of the independent clause. In the second example, it's placed in the middle of the independent clause. And in the third example, it's placed at the end of the independent clause. You can also use the conjunctive adverbs similarly and likewise. They mean in a similar way. In this sentence, similarly and likewise come at the beginning of the independent clause, so they're set off with a semicolon and a comma. You could also use a period and a comma, as we see in the first example. If the conjunctive adverb comes in the middle of an independent clause, it's set off by 2 commas, and if it comes at the end, 1 comma. Let's look now at conjunctive adverbs for contrast, alternatives to but, however, nevertheless, nonetheless, and still. Caffeine does have some health benefits. However, it has several negative effects. Caffeine does, however, have several negative effects on people's health. Caffeine does have several negative effects on people's health, however. Cause and effect, alternatives to so. Therefore, as a result, consequently, and thus. Caffeine can make kids hyperactive, therefore children shouldn't consume too much caffeine. Parents should therefore look out for caffeine in their children's chocolate and soft drinks. Parents should look out for caffeine in their children's chocolate and soft drinks, therefore. For the task, add a conjunctive adverb to the sentences below. More than one answer is possible for each sentence. Here are the answers. Number 1. Chocolate is probably the world's favorite treat. However, not many people think of the origin of the chocolate they eat. 2. Chocolate is an ingredient in many cakes and cookies. Moreover, it is an important ingredient in some cola drinks and hot chocolate. 3. Chocolate does contain small amounts of caffeine. Therefore, parents need to control how much their children eat. Here's a summary of the lesson. Conjunctive adverbs link ideas in and between sentences. Where? At the beginning, middle, or end of an independent clause. The most common conjunctive adverbs are different ways of saying and, but, and so. When you're linking ideas in a sentence, you can choose between coordinators, subordinators, and conjunctive adverbs. For more, see On-Screen Academic Writing, Lessons 7 and 8. Here are 3 examples for cause and effect. Coordinators. There was a chemical spill, so hundreds of fish died in local rivers. This form is better for conversation. Using subordinators. Because of the chemical spill, hundreds of fish died in local rivers. And with conjunctive adverbs. There was a chemical spill. As a result, hundreds of fish died in local rivers. These 2 forms are better for academic writing. Thank you, that's all for now. The related videos are On-Screen Academic Writing, Lesson 7, Coordinators, Linking Words, and Lesson 8, Subordinators, Linking Words. Please click on the links.